Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thought I'd give you all a little piece of what I've been working on for the lounge since I'm doing one coming up here. This is one of the other intros I've been working on, trying to see what's happening. No music yet, or if there is, there shouldn't be. And yeah, this is just a short little intro video, about 45 seconds long. The last, it says starts in 30 seconds, is literally 30 seconds long. Yeah, weird how that would, I mean, why would you want to do something like that? That's just weird. Um, and then stuff happens and it gets hurtful, and well, then, well, you know, things start. There we are. Dime bag. Yeah, Shell, I'm going to sing. I was going to sing before, but then other people showed up that would probably wanted to come in here, and then I had to do that. So, yep, it's going to be music, Rich. We going to do music now. Uh, I should have just used Restream to start with, or one of the things anyway. Um, let's see here. I close that, and I close that, and I go over here, and then need to go to my channel, so get out my chat. Monday Fun Day. Monday Fun Day. Amijo's out there. There's been a Miho sighting. That's right here. There we are. Okay, pop out this chat because that's what we like. There's this here. Yeah, got lost or fell asleep. She'll show up when she shows up. I'm gonna get some links out here in chat, and we start getting a couple of folks up here, and then see what's happening. So I gotta go over here. I want to just no, not that one. Go here. No, not there. This is this one right here. That's the one I want. It's invite to copying of the link. That works. All right, dime bag holy shit, my brain just wiped out on me. Um, Eddie Gannon, if you're out there, there is a link. Shimmer Soul, if you're out there, you can grab that, and then see what's going to happen there. So okay, cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I hope everybody comes over here. Everybody wants to anyway. Um, let's see here. Down, 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 down. Let me go over here. Let me close this. Mute that. Let me mute my guitar track as well. Hey, there's Shimmer Soul. You can grab that link there if you want to come in there, and we'll go from there. We get Darren in here. He has arrived. There he is. Ooh, look at that. He's got the guitar out. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna enjoy this. I put you right on the spot. Nice. See, now I got to start catching up with you. I got to start catching up with you. I just started playing the acoustic again. Owie. Oh, That's bit more painful than the acoustic than the electrics. They're a little easier to play. So let's see here. Wait, hold on here. What's happening? What's happening? Oh wait, this. I see what's happening. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Yes, yes, it is. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, I'm liking things. I'm liking things here. This is gonna be exciting. All right, you ready to sing a song or play a song or do something there, Darren?
I could try.
You can.
I could try.
Well, I mean, you're here.
I could try. Hang on here. Noise and stuff. Microphone thing. Loud not. Loud not. Oh,
Your vocal's breaking up for some reason. Is that because of me?
that's turned up pretty loud. Guess I should make it a little louder though.
Ah,
Sound
okay,
pretty
there we
quiet
go.
there actually to me. Da 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 ba. Give me a break, give me a break. Tear me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna make you big.
Oh no, that's not a good idea. I'm already pretty damn big, honestly.
Me too. I understand the pain. That's all right. It's the way I've always been.
Well, there's only one thing I could even attempt, and so I'll just do it. It's the only song that I think I could play like through. I'm just learning still, but
That's all right.
this is of
I
course
can't play a single song, so
Three Little Birds, the Bob Marley thingy, and um, yeah, because don't worry, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning at the crack of dawn. There were three little birds hanging round on my doorstep, singing them sweet songs of memories pure and true. This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing be alright. But don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing be alright. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning. Three little birds are hanging around on my doorstep. Oh, singing them sweet songs, memory pure and true. This is my message to you. Yeah, that's it. That's all I
heck
can
yeah,
do.
man, that was awesome.
That's all I can
That
do.
was awesome.
I'm trying to learn other things too.
Hey, I'm just trying to learn my very first. It's a, and of course I picked one with some weird, complicated strumming pattern. You know.
I'm trying to learn finger stuff like to go
Hello, Eddie. Welcome.
News.
You want to play like fingerstyle guitar, or are you just talking about just individual notes, learning scales and that sort of thing?
This is a little bit of really easy finger style, like beginner, and it's for
Oh.
that song. What crap song is that? Anyways, I forget. But yeah, I don't know. I try to entertain myself, you know.
Well, that's the main thing. Scotty Butters, watching him play that acoustic, it got me reinvigorated in learning how to play mine. So,
Yeah.
and he makes that thing really well. Makes do things I didn't know acoustics could do.
I
How you
remember
doing tonight,
things.
Eddie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good. You gonna play us a little song?
Sure.
All right. Up here and make you big like I did times. Somebody's practicing. I can tell.
Let's pull up a little song here. What can we do? You'd be pleased to know that I made my first purchase on Temu, and got a little something. Hopefully to make my guitar playing a little bit sound a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. Am I sounding good?
Sounds great.
Cool. Well, I told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. So get down, get down, get down. You're the bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. You give me the creeps when you just jump on your feet. So get down, get down, get down. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm strictly out of bounds. Once upon a time, I drank a little wine. Was so happy as can be, happy as can be. Now I'm just like a cat on a hot tin roof. Baby, what you think? You do it to me. And I told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. So get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around, around. I still want you around, yeah. And I don't give a damn, and I'd like you if you can to get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. Once upon a time, I drank a little wine. Was so happy as can be, happy as can be. Now I'm like a cat on a hot tin roof. Baby, what you think? You do it to me. Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. So get down, get down. down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around, around. I still want you around. Bad baby, bad dog baby, bad baby, bad dog baby, bad baby, bad dog baby, bad baby, bad dog baby.
Nice. Nice, Eddie. Remember how to go back to everybody. There we are. All right. I made my lights do stupid shit. Now I got to make them undo stupid shit. Sorry, folks.
I gotta turn some of mine out.
I mean, some stupid
I
shit.
got the ugly lights on right now. Oh my god. Ugly lights. Subdued lighting is better. Bumper stickers should be issued.
Right? There we go. That's normal. There we go. More normalish. Let's see, man. Let's make me be a little more pink than red. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that one. All right. I guess it's my turn since Shimmer Soul hasn't taken the invitation yet. Was kind of hopeful that she would, but I don't know. She's trying to break my heart, I think. But it's been a little rainy here, and I've been thinking that it's one of those times
The
when
heartbreaker type.
right, that maybe I want the rhythm of the rain. So I haven't done this one for a while. Thanks to the Cascades for this beautiful song that I hope I can do the rhythm of correctly, because it's very nice. Trust me, I know these things. Is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to take her heart away, she don't care. I can't love another with my heart somewhere far away. Only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart.
news. I'm still on.
I thought I heard.
Right at the very end, actually.
That was funny. That was so hilarious. Man,
I got the bass
liked it.
plugged in, and I thought, oh,
Yeah. Well, it
Without the
happens to be your
distortion on
turn,
those.
so you're right on time, actually.
It's all about the bass, the bass.
Right,
Take
the
the,
bass to bass.
go to the bass setting here.
Hello out there to the great Donna. Donna.
Anyway, I'm going to sing a song this time anyway. Turn that down. A moment.
Let's do it.
Turn that down a moment.
We have many of moments, so go right ahead.
Well, wouldn't be a singing night if I didn't sing my song. The song that somehow I've been singing almost every time I've sang lately. A song that somehow, and I don't know why exactly, brings me a certain amount of joy. So, click, 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 rock star mode, engaged. We'll get rid of that. We'll need that. That's good enough. That should play. Lay a little kiss and tell with poison pills.
That's fucking
Abrupt ending to that.
Yes. I was trying to hear it on the guitar so I could might play it along, but my guitar's a little too quiet. I couldn't hear it behind. I thought, don't mess it up. I'll try to learn to play that. That's not too hard to do. Pretty easy on
It
the
doesn't seem
bass.
like it is, but then, that's, hey, Allie, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you.
Allez, allez.
Hello, Ali.
Hello, allez.
Hello, Charlie.
Yeah, we got Silver Girl and Rich GT 350R, Charlie Gabaldon, Mark Tanner, Shell, Camellia.
Can I put in an
Man.
order for girls of all the colors, including silver? But all the other colors
Right.
too? Yeah, just every color.
Every color, all of them. Ready, Eddie? Of course, Eddie's ready.
Eddie is
always ready.
Riding down a highway, going to a show, stopping all the byways, playing rock and roll, getting right, getting stoned, getting beat up, broken bone, getting had, getting took. I tell you folks, it's harder than it looks. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. If you think it's easy doing one night stands, try playing in a rock roll band. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Hotel, motel, make you wanna cry. Lady doing the hard sell, know the reason why. Getting old, getting gray, getting ripped off on the pay, getting sold second hand. That's how it goes, playing in a band. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. If you wanna be a star of stage and screen, look out, it's rough and mean. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. It's a long way, such a long way. It's a long way, it's such a long way.
Nice. I'm just playing with stuff.
I'm looking at Mark Tanner's comments. It's a long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll.
Well, I hear that Australians are some of the worst Akadaka fans anywhere. Just Okahasta, hello, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's see here if I get. Let's see if this works. What if I do this? Ooh, that's cool. All right, all right. So now I got to change a couple of screens. Hang on, I got to change some stuff up. There we go. Now I saved it. I do that, and then I do that. And now if I bring this over here, oh, this makes more sense. You know what, Restream? I don't see that Restream has a studio mode. It would be nice if they did. Not gonna lie about that. It would be nice if they did. Let's see here. Maybe that's coming. See if I can find a song to sing. I should have been choosing a song to sing, but instead I was looking at new scene possibilities and maybe how to download a video. It's complicated. My brain, it goes 16,000 different directions at the same time. Ooh, let's see if I can run out of air doing this one. I haven't done this in a minute.
It's all good. I have that.
Whoops, sorry. Say that. Sorry, Eddie. I didn't hear you, sir.
Oh, go ahead. I'll say when you're done.
Oh, no, that's fine.
It's I have that squirrely brain as well. Squirrel.
Something shiny?
Something shiny.
Guys.
Something shiny. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're going to look at you got any more shiny things? I don't know. I could look at something shiny. Could probably hurt my eyes if it gets too bright. I would try this. One more time. A lot of air in this song. Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know, it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part you couldn't handle was her being alone. I guess she needed more to hold than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if the kids were all right. Mama would wait for that call to come in, but Daddy'd hang up, she'd be gone again. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good one, but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the grave, your Papa's in the pen. Bound to happen, and one night it did. Papa came home and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking for surprises, he was doing fine. Heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall, and I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. That old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up and headed into town. Well, the picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's buried in the local motel. The desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. And he never hit the brakes and he was shifting gears. Oh, Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good one, but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the grave, Papa's in the pen. I know, he doesn't do it like that. I kind of like throwing that, like Werewolves of London feeling in that, you know, that's all I got. It's my excuse for not being able to say the Garden Brooks word, ahoo. I don't think he invented that word, but, you know, it's a good word, ahoo. You know, if you put a ch in there, it could be a sneeze. If you put a lull in there, it could be, you know, almost a love word. It's like a lure, you know, a lure, but it's not, you know, it's some things. It's the longest outro, I swear. I I always talk through it because, well, it's really not something I'm going to dance to because I don't think I have that much energy left in my body. Right? Yeah, bring that Monica art there. Get that mouth harper going. Now, if I do this, then it's Darius. Look at that. I made you, see, now I only made you semi-big. So I'm being nice.
There you go.
Play a little. You know what? I'd have a hard
I knew
time
the riff,
singing.
though.
I'd have a hard time singing it and playing it, but yeah.
That's a whole different ball game. I was trying to play and sing Johnny Be Good today. Now I sing that song pretty well, but trying to play the chords and sing the song and keep everything in time and numbers and math and you got to
Oh God,
learn
there's no
that.
math. Tell me there's no math. I don't.
Well, it's language and music. It's all math.
I skipped school on math day, week,
too.
month, year. All right.
Yeah,
I showed
it's
up
RD
for
plus RR.
just because of that. So I always get nostalgic when that song, but in my room it's forced. It has to be some car across the street, and I always catch the back of your head in the crowd. Just don't turn around, it's never you. You'll ruin those memories. All the photos are great if I catch them with the side of my eye. But if I stare, it just turns into you and me. We're just standing there. Then it's over. Would you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? And when you go there, would you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? So you crank that song, and it might sound doomed. So just leave the room while I sit and stare. 'Cause this is rare. I really love that tune. Man, I love that song. I really love that song. I love that song. So when you go there, will you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? And when you're hated, will you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? So you crank that song, and it might sound doom. So just leave the room while I sit and stare. 'Cause yeah, that's rare. I really love that tune. Man, I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. I love that song.
Yeah, so do I. TSL Costa was asking, is that a Cure song?
That is a song by the Canadian band Big Wreck, and the wreck is with a W, like you wreck something. I'm a big wreck.
There you go. And now we'll get that Eddie Cannon. I'm not going to ask him if he's ready anymore. I'm just going to put him on the screen and let him roll. He's like a wind-up toy that way. He just there he goes, see?
You may think I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and free. You may wonder, or I can promise you now, this love that I feel is always for you. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. True that it is. I live this love I give. Is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old man sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on the body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't loving your hair. And if it's awful, I will, I love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on the body, make time people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you, oh darling. I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old man sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
All right, Eddie.
Great job. Great
I
job.
never make such a long promise. Forever's a long time. I love you till
Forever's
at least
a long
tomorrow.
time.
Promise.
And we have amongst us now Shimmer Souls in the house. Best I can do.
Oh, it was great. I don't know what I need to have checked or unchecked on this stream in the advanced audio section.
It just use the high resolution audio and stereo. Those everything
All right.
else unchecked, and
Got
we
it
should be fine.
done.
And then we'll if we need to adjust from there, then we will. But that's where
Okay.
I'm starting.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good.
You got something ready to sing there, lady with the gorgeous voice and a voluptuous hair and pretty face?
That's not me. That I had to put that as my profile picture for a moment. And I'm just curious if anyone can guess who this is.
Pretty small.
It's
is- oh, here, let me,
it's a famous celebrity.
Not.
We need
I
a-
want to
we
say
need a
Joan
prize.
Crawford, but that's not the right person. God damn
Nah, it's, just don't watch enough of media to know these days, unfortunately.
I do know the face, but I can't put a name to it.
Anybody in chat?
it! Oh, that's so frustrating. Somebody's got to know the name. I'm not
Vegan Booty.
on Google. I recognize.
I'm gonna
her.
give you a hint. She's 83 years old, and that is recent. Like this picture was very recent.
Jane Fonda.
What?
No.
That's 83, kind of?
Have y'all seen Shania Twain lately?
What?
They're putting
No.
That's Shania?
No, that's not Shania, but they're putting faces on these
Oh.
people, different faces. All right, let me tell you who this is. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Martha Stewart.
What?
Yeah, that's yeah.
How friggin' crazy!
Mind blown. Wow.
So now, guys, you could just get a new face. They have some new facelifts. Used to, they just use your skin. Now they literally sculpt you a new face. So
That's
anyway,
insane.
is that not wild? It has blown me away.
That's
It really-
legit. That's not AI.
No, you could go look and see her live. You can Google it.
Mind blown.
I
83 years old.
seen her. They're
just
I
really
thought I
small.
looked good for 61, but no, I ain't got nothing
Yeah.
on that. That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
I
I
want
would
would-
Roseanne
never
Barr to
have.
do that.
I would never have recognized.
I want Roseanne Barr to do
Crazy.
that, and then I want that girl, that lady who that Southern lady who cooked, the one that got canceled. She's a big old girl, blondie kind of. It's kind
loved
of
her.
down home happy.
More butter.
More butter. Yeah, I think that's her.
More butter.
She certainly
she
looks
do
like more
that?
butter.
Oh.
Oh, Dean, Paula Dean.
Pauline, thank you.
Paula Dean. I knew she was like, when I think of her, she's kind of big girl. I think
Oh,
of Jimmy
that
Dean.
woman.
Too many
She would have
sausages.
killed me 5 times over
Pauline.
just because I ate all her food every time.
That's
leftovers.
Martha there, Richard.
We
Now,
can do all
Darren,
right now.
you're not no damn schemini to be talking about fat women, cause hell far. Now, come on, I'm very voluptuous myself. Let's not be fat shaming.
Where
when
did you
we're
get the
fat
idea that I
ourselves.
didn't like him?
I was gonna say I did not
I'm
get the
just
impression
making
that
sure.
he was disrespectful.
Listen, if I can find a spot for Paula Dean and Roseanne, you know I'm not splitting hairs here. Come on.
Hey,
I
Darren.
thought I was being plenty charitable.
Oh, those are pretty nice.
All right,
Hey,
I'm out
Darren.
of here. I want to hear a Shimmer Soul song. Come on.
Yes, Brady Shimmer.
I can't
We,
get
we,
my
we got
picture.
a bit
Wait,
of junk in the trunk as well.
What was that,
That's
Eddie?
just the picture I have to.
We,
I
we,
can't,
we
I
got a
can't
bit
get
of
fixed.
junk in the trunk as well, so we can't say much about the ladies.
True, it's easy to
Sorry,
get in trouble. It's a
Falco.
slippery slope.
Sorry, Darren. I thought you were. Never mind. I can't get my picture to fit in there, but we'll be okay.
So it's okay, Shimmer. I got you.
Y'all just tell me about my audio on this particular
So far,
one.
sounds great. We'll find out when you start singing. I'll try and shut up while you sing. That's usually effective.
Yeah, pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason I'm gonna be my internet's sort of hopping up and down, so if I start cutting in and out, you guys just let me know. Is all I'm asking. Takes the thunder from the mountain. He takes the lightning from the sky. He brings a strong man to his back and knees. He makes a young girl mama cry. You got the hidey hide. You got the jump and run. You got the hidey hidey hide. And the old man is down the road. Got their voices speaking riddles. He got the eyes as black as coal. He got a suitcase covered with rattlesnake hide, and he stands right in the road. You got that hidey hide. You got that jump and run away. You got to hidey hidey hide. And the old man is down the road. Woo! Call your lover. He made the barking of the hound. I put a shadow across the window. When the old man comes around, you got to hidey hide. You got to jump and run again. You got to hidey hidey hide. And the old man is down the road. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah,
Woo.
that's working. That's working.
Yeah, I like the sound over here. My microphone seems to blend a little better with the music over here. On the restream.
Everything has gone pretty smooth so far. This is my favorite platform overall so far.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I like the sound.
So we'll see
Listen
where
to
it goes
Darren
from
and that
here.
bass.
I know that bass got some good tone. He'll be what do they call it? Thumping the thumb thing, slapping. He'll be slapping the bass here anytime.
Actually, I'm not very good at that, but I did learn that a lot of it had to do with the way my bass was set up, and I
Oh, man, I got a slap in the bass.
I learned a little bit about setup. Can't really.
You kind of got the right feel to it.
There you go.
Oh, that picture's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have to put another one on here. Let's see.
Something like that.
What's that picture of you? Or
Yeah,
of
it's a square in the round.
the square in the round? Yes.
Yeah, it's annoying me. I'm just gonna put a one.
Yeah.
Can't
There
Square
you go.
girl
That
in
works.
the ring.
There we go.
La 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 la. Square girl in the ring.
Ding,
Speaking of
ding,
AI, Richard,
Where?
did you like your AIs?
Oh yes, I haven't had the chance to sit
I
to
know, I was
appropriately
sending them while
appreciate
you were
all
live.
of the accoutrements that I have obtained from your wonderful mind. But yes, I am looking forward to it. I peeked at them as they came in, and I'm like, "Ooh, hey, check!
Oh, my.
Well, yeah, that was kind of how it went. So there'll be other exclamations later as I look at them more closely.
I'm excited.
Me too. So I try to make some of the.
Jim always knows. I always choose one.
Mm-hmm. Lola, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Let's see.
Preston Smith is out there.
Lola is in the house. Hello, Lola.
Lola. La, 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 la.
I love that song. I do too. I love it.
That's one of my favorites. I love singing it. It's so fun to sing. It really
you gotta
is.
sing it.
I'll see if I've got it. I'll see if I have a version of it I like. How about
I
that?
walk to the door.
Usually Darren sings that, you know.
Lord.
I'm just gonna do this one first because it's already in here. So I'm gonna do the one I got loaded. I said loaded. Boy, that's hot. That's better. It's down to this. Got to make this life make sense. Can anyone tell what I've done? I miss the light, miss the colors of the world. Can anyone tell where I am? 'Cause now again I find myself so far down, away from the sun that shines into the darkest place. I'm so far down, away from the sun again, away from the sun again. I'm over this. I'm tired of living in the dark. Can anyone see me down here? The fear place I'm so far down, away from the sun that shines to light the way for me to find my way back into the arms I care about. The ones like me, I'm so far down, away from the sun again. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, it's down to this. Got to make this life make sense, and now I can't tell what I've done. Now again I found myself so far down, away from the sun that shines to light the way for me. 'Cause now again I found myself so far down, away from the sun that shines into the darkest place. I'm so far down, away from the sun that shines to light the way for me to find my way back into the arms I care about. The ones like me, I'm so far down, away from the sun again. Oh no, yeah, I'm gone.
Shaw.
Nice. I've never heard that one.
Oh yeah, that's away from the sun, 3 doors down. Whoops, turn off the reverb shit.
I might have heard you do it one time, maybe. I think I've heard you do it one time. Great song.
Yeah, I haven't done it for a long time, but yeah, I probably did it. It's one of my favorites, so I kind of like 3 doors down. I mean, if I tell the truth, but I usually do. Mr. Dimes, are you ready to entertain us again?
Usually.
In some musical fashion.
Well, let's see here. I haven't done that one in a long time. I think that would be the one. You said it, so I'm going to do it. Well, you didn't say it. Said something close to it. La, 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 cha-cha, la, cha-cha. Funny, I used to do this one with my band. And the guitar player didn't even know it and never even heard of this band when I said, we got to do this song. And the bass player said, yeah, we got to do that song. And the guitar player looked at us and says, what's that? Anyway. That was a long time ago on a galaxy far, far away. Here we are today. Magic. I took a walk around this world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew that it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then well, Will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all those times I never let you down. He stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. Never picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Yeah! When I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, you'll be there holding my hand. I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! No more crap tonight. Crap tonight. Crap tonight.
Crap tonight.
You know what movie that comes from?
No, but I probably should.
Well, you got to be old like me.
Well, I'm pushing old, definitely. I'm 61 in 2 days, so I think that counts.
No, you're old like me. That was from, and I'm trying to remember. It was like the Airplane series of movies by those Zuckerly brothers or Zuckerman brothers or whatever that did all those really bizarre, funny, scampy, campy.
Yeah, Airplane 2. There was a bunch of them, but it was Police
This was
Academy,
the one set in the
guys.
police station. It had
The Police Academy.
but before them. Like
Before Police Academy.
yeah. It had Leslie Nielsen in it.
Oh, police squad.
Police Squad? No, before
Yeah.
that even. Hang on, let me
Before that,
go on to the
with
next
Leslie
year and I'll
Nielsen?
figure it out.
You know, the only show I got obsessed with was The Office. I mean, I loved The Office.
Oh, that's the modern.
Yeah, that's the modern. It fits in the same vein.
We're talking old school.
Yeah, because now we all have to know. And
what
Silver
was
Girl,
before-
that's awesome to know. Thank you. I appreciate you filling me in on that very pertinent information.
What was before Police Squad?
Yeah, I'm drawing
Somebody's
a
saying
complete blank.
Naked Gun.
Oh yeah, that would be the movie version of Police Squad.
Camera died.
Reno 911.
Well, this particular one had Miss Nude Universe 1970 and 71 in it, Kitten Natividad. And
Before
I
I was
remember
born.
that. Now, what was it called?
I was 6 years old, so I wasn't even fantasizing about those ladies yet.
Taking it off? No.
Sorry.
Oh
They
my!
get you a visual on that one, Eddie. I
Been in a
do
lot
that
of porn.
sometimes. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember any others besides what's been mentioned thus far. Naked Gun and Police Academy and Police Academy 2 and
Oh, we're going back here.
Is it Debbie Does
Night
Dallas?
Patrol.
oh my gosh, yes, okay. Wow.
Night
Night
Patrol.
Night
Night
Patrol,
Patrol.
1984.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
her whole scene is the cop says, "You're busted," and she comes in, swings her tits into the frame, and says, "No, I'm busted." That's all there is to her. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing. That's her whole. That I just
Yeah.
remembered that her. Oh well. Anyway, yeah.
No, that's great. I did not remember. I'd forgotten about that series completely.
No, but who was in it? Wasn't Leslie? I could have been wrong. But Murray Langston. That's who I was thinking of. The unknown comic, Murray Langston.
Yes.
He's in this. J.P. Morgan, Linda Blair.
Oh my God, there's some good actors and actresses there.
I don't know if they're good, but
Well, fun.
J.P. Morgan. What else? I mean, other than showing up at Match Game, or something like that, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean that's probably JP's probably most famous for a Match Game. Honestly.
I have a question, y'all. This is
Sure.
off topic. So there's an app called Humanoid by Baby Audio. And it's like a synthesizer voice thingy thing. You just put it on your computer. You could use it on apps. But it literally changes your voice. I mean,
That stuff's kind of creepy to me. I mean, I don't mind playing around with stuff, but
right?
Well, that's the new thing, right? You somebody somehow gets a sample of like what are they're pretending to be old people's like grandchildren. Grandma,
Yeah.
I'm in jail. If I need enough money to get out, that's a big thing these days.
This is
And
for
they're
singing. A
faking
lot
the
of people are
voices.
using it for singing, and what I've been wanting to do is find the double YOU, the double. That's the one thing I miss having, and my mixer doesn't have it. And I think it does have it, but it's not worth all the trouble I don't think to go through.
right.
I forget what mixer do you got?
You looked it up. You liked it.
Yeah,
You should.
I remember now. It's
Yeah.
one of those V8 or V4 cards.
No, it's a
Maneo.
MAONO. It's the best me I know they have. Yeah. Had like a mid, a lower tier, a mid, and the higher. It's the high one.
Yeah, the thing that you're thinking of, the doubler or even chorus, is what you're looking for.
It is, and this doesn't have it. I love that sound on some songs. It's your own voice, but it just doubles it, like layers it. Okay, I'll shut up, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. We can
I
we
just
can talk shop
ramble.
too. I'm cool. I'm
You start
geeking out.
shutting up,
It's all
I'm
good.
leaving.
Well, your camera left. I'm kidding. Anyway, this is from Mark Tanner, and I'm gonna play it for you all if you don't mind. I threw the link out there in the chat if you want to link to Mark Tanner's channel.
Please.
Someday I'm hoping that he'll have the big enough cojones to come up and join us on a live and sing. He's really quite accomplished, and he has a very wonderful and unique vocal talent. So anyway, let's push a play button and see what happens.
If I give up on you, I give up on me. If a fight was true, will we ever be? Even God himself and the faith I knew shouldn't hold me back, shouldn't keep me from you. Tease me by holding out your hand, then leave me, or take me as I am, and live our lives stigmatized. Yeah, I can feel the blood rushing through my veins when I hear your voice driving me insane. Hour after hour, day after day, every lonely night that I sit and pray. Tease me by holding out your hand, then leave me, or take me as I am, and live our lives stigmatized. Oh yeah, we live our lives on different sides, but we get together, you and I, just live our lives stigmatized. We'll live our lives, we'll take the punches every day. Oh, we'll live our lives. I know we're gonna find our way. Yeah, I believe in you, even if no one understands. Yeah, I believe in you, and I don't really give a damn. Stigmatized. Yeah, we live our lives on different sides, but we keep together, you and I. We live our lives on different sides. We gotta live our lives. We gotta live our lives. We're gonna live our lives. Yeah. We're gonna live our lives. We're gonna live our lives. Yeah. Stigmatized.
Yeah, that's pretty good, old son.
That was good. That's good.
That
Yeah,
original?
I
that was
don't know if I've
nice.
heard that. What was that?
Was that an original?
Sounds like
That's
it.
a great question. Is that an original, Mark? It could
I
be.
believe
Mark
it
has
is.
some
Yeah.
originals. He does covers and originals both.
Was
That's a
pretty
great
cool.
question. And then here in a little bit, I'll put up another one. Costa's got a new one out too. TSL. I've got that one ready to go. We'll do that here in a bit. You're welcome, Mark. Is that got it? No, it's not an original. It's a cover. Okay, it is a cover. Let me. He probably did the thing that people like him do and listed who the original artist was or something. Uh, yeah, I don't see that reference here. Who is the original artist? I don't even know. Let me see. I can figure out how to do this right the first time. Here we are. All right, Eddie. Ready to give it a roll and see what happens?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Rolling through the streets again. Got no place to call my friend. Life keeps moving on the wind. Lost my way behind a sound. Parents gone and can't return. All these lessons I must learn. Fire in my soul does burn. Ashes fall, but I still yearn. Rolling, rolling, can't stay still. Up the hill and down the hill. Lost my home, but not my will. Life goes on, gotta refill. Sleeping under skies so high. Got no shelter, just my pride. In the shadows I reside, dreaming of a brighter side. Though I'm homeless, I got my dream. Voices in the night, it seems. Echoes of my parents' tears. Life's a stage, so it is. Rolling, rolling, can't stay still. Up the hill and down the hill. Lost my home, but not my will. Life goes on, gotta refill. Sleeping under skies so high. Got no shelter, just my pride. In the shadows I reside, dreaming of a brighter side. Though I'm homeless, I got my dream. Voices in the night, it sings. Echoes of my parents' tears. Life's a stage, so it be. still. Up the hill and down the hill. Lost my home, but not my will. Life goes on, gotta refill.
Good stuff,
Awesome
Eddie.
job on that. Awesome job on that. Oh, look, Dime's brought out the kitty. Kitty time. Sit down.
Eddie, what did you end up buying? You said you bought something for your singing.
It's kind of a form of the iRig Stream Pro. Like it was the only one cheap enough. Like everything else was like $200, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like an interface.
Yeah, if you remember that guy on my live, he was his name is Brad. He was suggesting like something to kind of bring the guitar out.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, I always want to make improvements in my sound. So
Yeah. Good stuff.
see
So
how it goes.
yeah, that's cool.
It's on the way anyway.
It's on the way. On the way.
Awesome.
Okay.
Shimmer, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Lola promises she's not as hairy as her avatar. That's good to know.
I saw that comment. I was choosing to ignore it, but of course, you would capitalize upon that comment.
Uh-huh.
As long as no crackers in bed are involved, we'll work around it.
Okay. No crackers in bed. I just have a Ruby in the bed with me, a dog in the bed, and then every morning a cat.
We did to keep the feet warm. I mean, you got to have something to keep the feet warm.
She's only 6 pounds. Okay.
She needs the fluffs.
I know you're right. Ain't it just like one of us? Pick up the phone and call after a couple drinks. Say how you been, I've been wondering if maybe you've been thinking about me. And somewhere in the conversation, an old familiar invitation always arrives. I may hate myself in the morning, I'm gonna love you tonight. Everyone knows that someone that they just can't help but want. And even though we just can't make it work out, well, the want to lingers on. So once again we wind up in each other's arms, pretending that it's right. And I may hate myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight. I know it's wrong, but it ain't easy moving on. So why can't two friends everything went so bad. And I guess that's what it is in lonely late night calls like this that we try to find. I may hate myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight. I may hate myself in the morning, but I'm gonna love you tonight.
Woot woot.
Oh, yeah. That was amazing.
Thank you. I can't sing the those couple lines are way higher. I sing them just with the harmony. I just match it because I can't sing above it, so it works out.
There's
It's
nothing
okay.
wrong with that. You're not going to hear any holier than thou stuff from me about that. Let's see here.
Well, what you should have done.
Right?
Mhm.
100% of the time,
What I could have
I'm
done.
right. 50% of the time.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Couldn't have. I don't know how. Never there.
All right, let's throw this up here. And then after I get done doing that, okay. Now we're gonna see the I was just getting my song ready because I'm gonna throw up Costa's new song, his cover, and this is a Crowded House cover, Better Be Home. And it is acoustic. Let me get the share thing going here. There. Do that. All right. Here we go.
Okay, I've taken the headphones off and I'm going to do a cover now. Again, testing the levels. Here's a song by Crowded House called Better Be Home Soon. And I might do it without glasses too. It's me, alright. Somewhere deep inside, something's got a hold on you, and it's pushing me aside. See, stretch on forever, and I know I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Stripping back the coals of lies and deception, back to nothingness, like a week in the desert. And I know I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. Don't say no, don't say nothing's wrong. When you get back home, baby, I'll be gone. Oh, 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 tell you, better be home soon. It would cause me pain if we were to end it, and I couldn't start again. You can depend on it, and I know I'm right. First time in my life. That's why I tell you, you better be home soon. And that's why I tell you, you better be home soon.
Man, that was great. That was a great acoustic cover.
Good job.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, and you have a vocal very much like Frank Turzo's. I can hear. I'm not saying you sound like Frank Turzo or you're copying or that's, but the quality of the tone of your voice is really really good. I happen to be a Frank Turzo fan, so saying that is a compliment, and I'm not the only one up here that noticed that. So.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a pop up tonight, and it wasn't really a planned thing, but it still bears the Art and Melody Lounge titling, and this is the kind of stuff that I'm more than happy to do. If you have videos you want to share and things like that, kind of reminiscent of the old lame live show, but a little more twisted because now we get other talented singers in here. And I was looking on my phone and I
Less
found
lame.
this picture. Isn't that weird? You guys see that?
That's wild.
It's just
yeah.
less lame now.
Yeah, just less lame. Yes. And once I
With
figure out what night
with
it's going to
with
be.
72% less lameness. See,
Lameness.
some lameness. See, blah blah blah. Words don't work.
The words are hard. Words are hard. Yes, this
Hard.
is one of Shimmer's latest gifts to me. Some of her artwork with her AI programming, and I've been playing around with it. As you guys have seen, my pictures are changing around, and I didn't start out very original, and I stole an idea that I liked of Shimmer's in her original, and then changed some things around a bit. But that's the one with the bats and the castle in the back. That is by far still my favorite that you did so far. So,
Cool. Yeah.
and I can't really say why. I can't exactly say what thing or things it is about that makes it my favorite, but it absolutely is.
Somebody
Nice.
crafty made me this one time, and I'm falling back on it continuously.
Wait, what happened? Are we changing cameras? Because we just went to your logo.
He's got it to where it sort of
Exactly.
fades in and out. Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying. I
That's it.
don't have.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't got very much. I got this one. There's a
That
couple
one's cool.
others. Actually, it was pretty cool. I was on a guy doing. This guy was doing art like that, right? And it's like,
whoops.
$5 donation, and I'll make you a thing. And I'm like, okay, make me a thing. And he made me a few things and sent them my way. It was very nice.
There I am.
Yeah, that is nice.
I'm not very arty.
I made
Well, that's okay.
logos. I thought they were cool.
Neither am I. Now I'm crafty. I like to make things. I'm a very good amateur maker kind of person, but I don't do a lot of art until recently. And then I started trying to do things, and then all of a sudden I arted.
I art every so often, but it usually clears the room.
Yeah, that's what usually happens to me too, but it didn't this time. At least not yet.
I noticed that if I tell AI thing what to do, it can kind of do some things for me. Like I told it to make me that beaver with the Canadian flag, my
Oh
beaver,
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
my angry beaver,
Yep,
and
the
it
angry
made that.
beaver. Yep, that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, and most of the stuff that I've created thus far is 100%.
He's not so angry.
Yeah,
Be friendly
100%
right
Yeah,
now.
AI.
so yeah, someone made this for me. I don't know. I thought it
The
was
angry bear, the murderous bear, wicked heart bear,
The
whatever it
friendly
is.
beaver. The Canadian friendly beaver can be found in malls and strip clubs nearby most Canadian cities. The Canadian friendly
they're not
beaver
so
can be
Care Bear
coaxed out with
tricky.
a beer or two or a cigarette, or if you happen to have a bottle of tequila, that works also. The Canadian friendly beaver
Just
is known
don't
to
drink the
be found.
worm.
What? Don't drink
Don't
the
drink the
worm.
worm. Don't
Don't
eat the
do
Well,
it.
worm.
I did not drink the worm, but I did eat the worm on a bet one
Yes,
time because my friends
I
were
did. I always do.
absolutely
Did you
convinced.
hallucinate?
No,
No.
Uh,
like
uh,
I told them I would not. This is ridiculous. It's a worm soaked in tequila. It's no hallucinogenic effects with or without the tequila from the worm. It's a good protein with it tasted like weird tequila. But yeah, no hallucinations, no nothing. But
Mm.
yeah, it was a bet my high school buddies and oh, you're gonna
You're
hallucinate
just
and
a
trip.
lucky guy who got the worm. You
Yeah, I'm
faked
just the
them all
lucky
out.
guy that got the worm.
Oh yeah, there's a little extra kick in the worm, but it ain't a trip.
Yeah, it
But
ain't a trip.
it does get found on the bottom, like when you say in the bottom of a tequila bottle. The
Yeah,
only one that I've ever found that has the worm in it is mezcal, and
mezcal.
mezcal can be, if you get mezcal in mezcal, that can be
Yes,
trippy.
it can. It's just not strong enough to make you like
Yeah,
trip
you're not
out
gonna
and but
not gonna
yeah
be
there's
tripping balls.
if you're already drunk like you would be at the bottom of a bottle of tequila uh you're not going to really notice the overall effect because you're probably about to pass out or throw up anyway. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I
If you
wouldn't
made it
remember.
that far into the bottle that it's empty and you're eating the worm.
You know what? Tequila's not so bad on me, but you know what was really horrible to me one time? Southern Comfort.
Care
Oh
Bear,
my
Chucky.
God, was that mean to
sweet
me?
Southern
stuff.
Comfort.
Yeah, they call the
Mhm.
stuff Southern Comfort, but all it did was make me
I'm
brutally
Yeah.
ill.
familiar. I'm
Yeah.
familiar.
I'm
Southern
too
Comfort.
familiar. I'm too familiar. I tell
The
you
problem
something
with Southern
that's
Comfort
really
is it's
good.
sweet.
Yeah,
It's very
That's the
tasty.
problem.
I got tipsy one time off of chocolate. Chocolate vodka with bean cherries soaked overnight.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
then I
Yeah.
started drinking beer after that.
Wow,
It was
that's a
just-
slip down the hill.
That's a
that was a
Woo!
nightmare.
Well, give me some
'Cause
beer,
I
if
didn't
nothing
realize
else.
eating the cherries. You
You
know,
remember
they
that
could
old
soak up
wives' tale
alcohol.
about don't mix your alcohol?
Right, and
Yeah,
don't
ain't
eat the
no wives'
fruit,
tale.
man, when it soaks like that. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Worse than that is wild turkey, says Lola. Is that
Worse than
sweet wild
that,
turkey, or is it
wild
not just a
turkey?
whiskey?
I think
Wild
Southern
turkeys,
Comfort
no,
is
that's
worse.
a whiskey. It's a remember if I remember right, it's a bourbon, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Or it's a rye.
At
It's
least they're
one of
not
the
trying
two.
to make it sweet.
Yeah, the
No.
Southern Comfort, man. It's
Southern
real,
Comfort is
like
sweet.
cough
R&R is
syrup
also
and-
pretty sweet. It's not as sweet as Southern
one is
Comfort, but
R&R?
it is also pretty sweet. I don't know. We always called it rest and
Jägermeister or
relaxation.
something. That's another Jäger.
Yeah.
Jäger. Am I saying it wrong?
Jägermeister,
Jägermeister.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
I like
one of my other
licorice.
problems was Malibu. Malibu was came in a
Malibu?
white bottle,
It's really
and I
good.
just
Yeah.
I just tote that white bottle around. That was my bottle. I didn't even bother. Like,
Yeah, what
Don't
do you
need
need?
nothing
you
but a
you
bottle
got
of
coconut
Malibu.
rum. See ya.
It was good.
I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Uh-huh.
No, that's like Bailey's. That
Malibu
Malibu.
is really good with I think it's grenadine or grenadine.
Grenadine.
Grenadine
yeah.
is that orange
There's
drink.
a little
Very
bit of
sweet.
that
Any
in there.
citrus based.
Lord.
Yeah. Any
red
citrus
colored
based.
stuff. Or
Y'all
orange,
make
not
me
red,
want to
red.
drink. What you doing that for?
I spent a lifetime drinking. I can talk about alcohol for days and don't want to drink anymore. I've got a bottle of whiskey right there that it probably
Yeah.
won't
I'm like that
ever
too
get
now.
used again. I just don't. I stopped drinking one day. I didn't. I just
It's,
We
not,
like
it's
have
what
okay.
THC.
You can
We
turn
have
if
it's not
somebody
for you.
handed
THC
me a
though.
whiskey to try, like if I was at a show and they get little booths and somebody said, "Hey, you want a sip of this rye?" Yeah, I'll take a sip of that.
I
But
won't let it go twice, so you're not.
Used to
Eddie
really
drinks for
enjoy
me.
Black Russians because you used to get like,
Black
two.
Russians
There
are
was like
good.
nothing in there except for alcohol
Just
and
basically
ice.
alcohol.
That was perfect. Like it was a flavorful drink with virtually nothing but like, and then you could white it up if you wanted to add the milk and do the whatever, and then you're on your way to a paralyzer already. But no, Black Russians are. I used to really enjoy them.
Yeah. Well, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making you want to drink, Shimmer. That's not the purpose of
Oh,
this
it's
show.
okay. I'm allergic to alcohol. I can't.
Oh,
Now, so
okay. That's good
y'all
enough.
give up alcohol. Can you give up
Now I'm
THC?
just
That's
an
the
old stoner.
question.
I
Could you
just
give up
smoke
the
pot.
THC? Yes or no?
Uh,
If you had to,
yeah, I
yes,
believe
but
I
you wouldn't
could,
want
but
to.
I don't know why I'd wanna.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, I
vibe.
was gonna say it's giving up THC is not a big deal, but I don't think I would want to. But it'd be like, oh bummer, I'm out of smoke.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
You know
not
what?
gonna be.
I'm not going to tell you that there's no effect. I become crabby.
Oh yeah,
I become very
absolutely,
crabby.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a
but as
bitch.
far as
So you don't want
physically harmful,
keep me
no.
medicated.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
become
an
much
ass.
nicer
depressed,
guy.
really bad
Yeah.
depressed.
Yeah.
That's what happens to me. Yeah.
Mm. Yep.
But I will go weeks and weeks and weeks because I had that bad incident, and I went weeks and weeks and weeks.
Kitten's clawing at my sock. Not
Kitty,
usually, but there she
kitty,
is.
kitty. My
Yeah.
cat has decided that she's taken up with a certain pillow now, and she wants to stay on it.
My
Oh,
problem
for
is I'm
anybody,
in the wrong
I
chair
got
for the kitten.
updates.
Updates?
Preston, try the syrup. It's way better than gummies.
Yeah, it's just you get in trouble faster with the syrup, though. Just
I don't
saying.
even put it in any liquid. I just
Yeah.
if you
Well, I
hear
have
me
the
talking
shatter.
crazier than hell on here, then you know why.
Well, yeah, with emphysema, you want to quit smoking everything. If I had emphysema, I
Yeah.
would quit smoking everything. And my preferred method of intake is edibles. However,
They take
my
too long.
most favorite, what I want to do is I want to cook my food with it. I want to infuse my foods with it.
Do butter.
It is the
your
best, yeah.
butter.
Can of
With
butter
butters
is
and oils
easy.
and cooking with it, it's the best way, in my opinion. It's the best way to imbibe it. It works the best for me. It lasts longer. It's smoother. It's just better.
I'm a tincture and syrup
Better
girl
butter.
because I want it in my mucous membrane. I don't want it to go through like my digestive system.
Oh yeah.
So I like something.
Well, the
like
effect is
that. I
different
feel
going
like I
through your
have more
digestive
control.
system too. It
Uh-huh.
is a different high. You're not going to experience things. I would venture to say that if you got a little too high, it would be the psychoactive effects of the THC would probably shine much more through an edible taken orally and gone through the digestive system.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
absolutely
Magic
believe it.
carpet ride.
Yeah.
Return next year.
Yeah, and
pretty
CBDs are
mellow.
great for pain. And another thing is if you have imbibed a little bit too much, say, for example, you tried dabbing for the first time and you found out that, wow, that really kicks my ass, you can take a CBD, a straight CBD, and that will help counter the effect of that over high, the psychoactive effects. It'll actually bring it back. And I'm saying this because I was told and tried it myself, and it works.
CBD
A
is
raw
not good.
peppercorn. Eating a raw peppercorn too helps.
Yeah, I
Chewing
haven't
on
heard that one. That's interesting. I like raw
Like just a
peppercorns.
whole
I have a whole
peppercorn,
bag
just
of
chew
them
on.
in my kitchen.
There you go. If you get too out there wilding out, just go chew on it.
Just
But
go
the
chew
T-
on
uh,
one.
The CBD, I want to try that sometime if I get locked into the magic carpet ride that won't quit.
Yeah, and that's what my friend told me, and I've had a few of those where I've just taken a little bit, especially with edibles, cooking with butters. I've been a little bit too heavy-handed with it, and the CBD brought me
You
back
got
Oh,
stuck on the
to
magic
level.
carpet ride. Yeah.
I knew a lady, I wish I still knew her, that made cookies, infused cookies. And they were the most potent things I had ever tried as edibles and still rank high amongst them.
Nice.
But you could barely, and I mean barely, tell. If you didn't know they were infused, your taste buds would probably not tell you there was anything off about these
Wow.
cookies. They were the most
Sneaky.
amazing. She wouldn't tell anybody how she did it. It's like, you want some? I'll make you some, but you can't have the recipe.
Oh,
I miss that
see.
lady.
I used to love
Preston's
the
listed
suckers.
1,000 mg of THC, or 100, pardon me. I've probably taken in edibles probably about 500 at one time.
Oh
My most is 2, and that was a little bit much. I was singing pretty good. I don't know.
Y'all are
500 would
wildin'.
probably just put me
I
down.
still haven't hit the wall. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I know I'm a.
But everybody's tolerances and things
Sarah-
are different.
Sarah
And
put
I'm-
you against the wall. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. I can't imagine 500 milligrams. Holy shit.
Yeah. But see,
I'm-
I don't take large dosage, but I dose all the time. I always have
Microdose
a pile
almost.
of ground flour next to me, and my bong, always. And
When it
it's-
comes
I
to
just-
microdosing, I
long.
would consider it in terms of mushrooms.
Hallucinogens.
If I was
yeah.
doing
Mhm.
mushrooms, I would be microdosing
Yeah.
mushrooms.
My friend that broke his foot all up in the motorcycle accident 2 years ago. He does microdosing with mushrooms,
That's
and
helpful.
it is a game changer for him. Absolute game
A
changer.
pain in the ass, but
It's I would never do it. It's too much work to
a little
pill them up,
easier
capsule
depending on
them
where
up,
you're going to
and-
get your mushrooms from and how they process them for you. If you're just
Right.
raw mushrooms, they're a little bit hard to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He would get them, and he would be a whole process where he would grind them, and when you grind them, you have to mask up, because if you don't, you're probably gonna get high as fuck.
My guy's got gummies, 10 gummies for $60. If you want psilocybin,
Sabacillin.
Sabacillin.
psilocybin. Okay, that one.
Psilocybin. There it is.
Yeah.
He's got all kinds of different actual mushrooms if you want, but then he's got some milk chocolate. One, the O Mario, the what it looks like. No, what they got it covered. I can't see what they call it. Well, they're sold out right now. What do you know? They're sold out right now. But yeah, they provide chocolate bars that are O Mario, one that's sort of like a Kit Kat sort of thing. And
Oh
then
my
another
goodness.
mint chocolate, Crazy Eights, they call that one. And
I'd be in trouble.
Suckers are great. Suckers are a great way too. I used to really like the suckers, and they actually helped my mom. She had end-stage COPD, and they helped with her breathing.
Oh wow, that's great.
She was terrified, and I told her just one would last her a whole month. She would just tinker with it, but
My guy's got high dose THC candies. They are 1,000 milligrams in a single piece,
Cool.
and they are they're made so you can obviously break them into 3. But that wouldn't necessarily stop. you
Yeah,
from
I
doing
think
it all
that's
at the same
outside
time.
my wheelhouse. Like ever.
yeah, like
I
like,
can't imagine.
I
Like I
don't
said,
know.
200
Jolly
was
Rancher.
pretty heavy for me.
Right,
Jolly Rancher
right.
gummies, 600 milligrams, $17. And they give you how many do they give me here?
I don't want to end up on my sister's recliner again saying, okay, if I die, just know I overdosed from syrup. I mean, I know you
Killed
can't
a single
overdose
person,
from
dear.
THC. I'm just saying, I thought I was.
You can
know.
certainly feel like you are going to, though. If
Right,
you get
right.
into that psychoactive area, it can be a really fun and wonderful experience, and it can be a little slippery slope with some anxiety and paranoia too. It
Oh
just,
Yeah,
my
it's good to be in the
gosh.
right environment for sure
yeah,
because you don't
yeah.
want anything to. I mean, you need to be and feel safe because it's actually a safe ride. But if things seem unsafe at the time, that's not going to be good. You know.
I've never attempted in my whole life mushrooms. I've always been too scared of like
I did. I've tried
psychedelics.
hallucinogens a few times, mescaline, microdot acid, LSD, blotter stuff, and also mushrooms. And I
Card.
am a control freak. I do
You
not like.
don't like that.
I do
I don't
not
like
like
it. I don't want to be out
feeling
of control either,
out of
Richard.
control,
Mm-mm.
and
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I don't have bad trips, but I don't like that I'm not in control of what I see, what I feel, what I. Just
Mm-mm.
doesn't
I
work
don't
for me.
want that. I would
It's
not want
just
that
not my
either.
thing.
That would
And
be
and
fun for you.
the people that like it, go for it. I don't care. I have nothing against it. I don't. I know
Right.
people that have done them for years and in heavy, heavy dosages, and they're still fine. There's nothing wrong with these people. So if that's your thing, rock it. I'm not going to judge you for it, but I'm going to pass.
So we got 24 pieces. The whole bar, the whole chocolate bar is 500 milligrams, but it breaks up into 24 pieces. Ouch. Ow, that hurt, cat. $34.
Claw, claw.
Don't let your cats get it, Lord.
One doesn't want to be picked up, wants to be petted, though. Doesn't want to be picked up. Wants,
Yeah,
wants what it wants.
yeah.
You know what,
THC is
folks?
not
It's
good
just
for
a little bit
kitties.
before 3 a.m. here, and I think I'm going to call it a night.
Yeah, that's good enough. We're kind of falling down into there. I was going to say, but one more round if we wanted to do one. If we want to just call it, we can call it. I've had a good time.
Well, you guys can sing one as I get ready for bed, but I'm going to call her quits. It's been a pleasure. You're the nicest and the bestest. And I love you
thank
all.
you very
love,
much.
As also, our
All
crowd
right.
in the chat. What the hell are all you people doing up? Couple
Right,
of you,
go to
I
bed.
know why you're up, and a couple of you other people.
But
you
thanks
make me
for
wonder
being here
about
with
you
us.
sometime. But I wonder nice things. Bye for now.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate the chat being here because we don't have much more. You guys want to do one more?
One more's fine with me. Yeah, whatever y'all want to do. I'm
All
cool.
right.
Sounds good.
Alrighty,
Okay.
buddy.
Let's. What I'm gonna do is I was on the end of the rotation, so I'll take my turn, and then we'll do Eddie, and then Shimmer, you can sing us out. That work?
Sounds good.
Works for me.
All right. I'm gonna do one that, well, just because I like to do it. I don't really do it that well. I mean, I sing it all right, I guess, but I always try and put the right flavor to this. Sinking. You know, you hear it anyway. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't right.
Bravo,
Nice.
bravo.
Fun stuff. I like singing that song. That's the Elvis song I do a cappella. You know this. I did that on the a cappella show. That's my brave song. That's my brave song. I'll bust out that song anywhere, anytime. I don't know why it sticks in my head so well, but when anyway,
That
I
happens
like
with
it.
songs. I do the same
Mhm.
thing, you know?
I did that one as well.
They get stuck with you, and it's like you got to get them out of your system.
Uh huh. Absolutely. All right, Eddie, you have the floor.
All right, let's slide this, as it were. See what I did there? Anyway. Working all day and the sun don't shine. Trying to get by, and I'm just killing time. I feel the rain fall the whole night through, far away from you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you. California blue. One sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, living my life with you on my mind, thinking of things that I left far behind. It's been so long, doing all I can do to get back to you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you. California blue. One sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, still missing you. California blue, still missing you. California blue, still missing you. California blue. Cha cha cha.
Fantastic, Eddie. Really
Nice,
good.
Eddie. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Kicking the camp at
Brenda.
Bear State
Miranda's in the hall.
So
Bear
good.
State Park. I'm not off the top of my head. That's not ringing bells, but I don't know everything. I know it's hard to believe that, but we'll touch base. We're gonna make this happen. You're gonna be in the area. I've already told Silver Girl months ago that I was gonna go see her, and it makes no sense for us not all three to get together while you're here. So. But the kitties are coming on Friday or Saturday, according to the rescue folks right now. So
Kitty
my foster
cam.
kitties, yep, they
Make
will
some
be
shorts.
here.
Make some shorts.
Oh, I
of
will.
'em when they first
I'm
get
going to show these
there.
guys off. Well, I plan on making some videos for the rescue as well.
Nice, yeah.
She said they don't have the time and the wherewithal to do it. I said, well, it just so happens I have this
Hey,
hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm
so
gonna make some
excited.
videos. I am very excited about the whole thing. So however that all works out, I will have carrier. They'll be giving them to me in a carrier. So if I have to bring them along, I'll bring them along. We'll figure it out. I've traveled with animals many times, so I'm not scared. We'll figure it out. We're gonna get together. I missed Karen M, and that makes me sad every time I think of it. She lives so close to me. I could have gone to see her 100 times over, and she passed,
Aw.
and I never got to meet her, and I will not make that mistake again. So anyway, Shimmer, would you like to sing us out and save me from this rambling mess that I've gotten myself into?
I will do it.
All right.
All right. I love this song. I've never heard anybody else sing it. And it's a goofy song, but I love it. Electric Feel, baby. Okay. All along the Western Front, people line up to receive. She got the power in her hands to shock you like you won't believe. I saw her in the Amazon with the voltage running through her skin, standing there with nothing on. She gonna teach me how to swim. I said, ooh, girl, shine me like an electric eel. Oh, baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. I said, ooh, girl, needs backup vocals. Oh, shine me like an electric feel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. This one didn't have background vocals, and this song is like horrible without background vocals. But I love that song. Yeah, I do it all the time, Eddie. It's one of my favorites, but
Yeah.
for some reason I picked the wrong backing track.
Yeah, well, it happens.
It was still
Figure
fun. It
out.
happons to us. You know, you
Still
get in
good.
there.
You still got them
Still
dancing
good.
and throwing fireballs out there. So
You still sound good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's all right.
All right. I want to thank you guys for coming up and hanging out, and Darren, of
Thanks for
course,
having
as
us.
well. And these pop-ups will happen from time to time. I'm going to try and do them Monday-ish every week. Eventually, we'll have a scheduled show that will come on, and I'll be able to do the
I
things
like
I
the
want to
pop-up
do.
Monday. I mean, look out for you on Mondays. Say,
Yeah,
look out
yeah,
for you
that's
on
when I'm going to
Mondays.
try
There
and
you
do the
go.
pop-ups. It's just going to depend on circumstances and stuff. So, they'll
Yeah.
come up when they
Works
come
great.
up, and I'm going to try and do them later, like 11 p.m. Pacific, so they'll be more accessible for our friends in other parts of the world as well, because a lot of us are night owls anyway. So,
We are.
anyway, thank you, everyone. I appreciate everybody in chat for spending some of your time, choosing to spend some of your time with us. That is a very, 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 very wonderful.
Oh my God!
Runaway
Wait,
music.
music. Shit. I don't
I
even know
love
what it
runaway
was.
music.
It was running
My
away,
favorite.
though, buddy.
All right, everybody. Take care, and we will see you in the next live. Bye.
And the funny papers. Later, chat.
Yes.
Peace and love.